Uh-oh.
Oh, perfect. Sorry, I should have tapped these. I found the perfect out for Ojer Axonil.
No.
Ooh.
I'll just keep this. We're fine.
Sweet.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, I already rolled.
Good luck, guys. I'm gonna play Living Inspires tapped and pass.
Alright. Little draw. We are going to start off with a Canopy Vista tapped and pass.
Nice.
X-Guard Armory. Pass.
Oh, not me.
Never punished, boys. Never punished.
Never punished. You always had it.
Command Tower pass.
Nice, dude.
Okay. There we go. Now it's unhinged.
What do you say? That was sick.
That was my top deck right there.
Playing a mountain and playing a Hero's Blade.
Oh, no!
Pass.
No!
Are you for real?
It was in my hand.
Draw. No! Play a Hinterland Harbor. Pass.
If you play Witty Roastmaster, I'm gonna call hacks on you.
I know.
I can tell you that currently, I'm not planning on playing Witty Roastmaster.
Okay.
Mhm.
There are 2 other versions of it in the deck, though.
Very nice.
It's pretty good in here.
You know, yeah.
These deck boxes are actually nice little like just rolling trades to roll.
They are.
Nice. I'm gonna play a mountain and a lightning greaves.
It's a good one.
Win, Hero of Ashvale.
Yeah, this is my Knights of Too Many Swords.
Okay,
I made a deck tech video on this.
nice.
It was a good one.
An island?
It's changed a little bit since that video.
Yes.
Like, finally adding Rohirrim Chargers in here.
I did get a Golgari Signet, so I don't have to buy one for that $25 deck.
Nice.
Nice.
I was really happy about that.
I'm going to play Witch's Mark. I don't have anything to give a Wicked Roll to, but I will discard... I'm going to discard Grape Shot and draw 2 cards.
Is that just a tormenting voice that gives a wicked roll?
It is.
Wow.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. It is a 2-mana sorcery. It says you may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards, and then create a wicked roll attached to one of your creatures.
Okay.
It is a sorcery. And I'll play a mountain.
Well, that's why I said, like, tormenting voice. Tormenting voice is also a sorcery.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Thrill of Possibility is the one that's an
That's
instant.
the instant one.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag thank you, Oracle. Thoracle. Thanks, Oracle.
Yeah.
Thoracle.
Oracle.
White, green, blue.
I was reading through the play EDH rules, and that's banned. Combo.
Thassa's
The
Oracle
Thoracle
is banned on
Demonical.
play EDH? Just entirely?
No, the combo is banned.
What do you
The
mean?
Thoracle
combo's
Demonic
banned? What does that
Consult.
even mean?
No, is it straight up banned, or is it just banned in your lower...
I thought I read that it was banned in everything. Maybe not the last one.
It might just be
Right.
available in Max Power, which I would understand.
Yeah, definitely.
So wait, so what you're saying is that a deck could play Demonic Consultation, a deck could play Thassa's Oracle, but a deck can't play the 2 of them together?
I don't think that.
No.
that's supposed to be your like win con is what the way that I read it.
I'll
have
be
to pull
honest,
it
this
up
place
again.
sounds like they have some weird rules.
Gonna tap for 3, including white.
For what I currently play in, it wouldn't really matter to me.
What
Otherwise,
is
creature-
that, Chase?
So that's a Nils Discipline Enforcer.
Nice.
So Nils, at the beginning of my end step, I can put a +1/+1 counter on creatures my opponents control, and then he kind of acts like a scaling propaganda for +1/+1 counters.
Nice.
I stole that the last time.
You did. You did.
I think that might be like one of my favorite archetypes to play is the graveyard steal your opponent's stuff. That pirates deck is a lot of fun.
Well, there are no creatures.
It's a good.
You can put a counter on himself, though.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's for each
Yep.
player, put a +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature that player controls. And then his
I will
second
play
line
a
of text is,
planes.
each creature with one or more counters on it can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless they pay X, where X is the number of counters on that creature. That works really well,
Good
Kros.
stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 2, and I'm gonna play Mirror Shield.
Nice, that's a good one.
Yep. So Mirror Shield gives +0/+2 and hexproof, and whenever a creature with Death Touch blocks or becomes blocked by this creature, destroy that creature.
Nice.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So-
So Thoracle is restricted everywhere but max power.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense. That's
Which is where it should
Yeah.
should where you would see it the most frequently. That's what I was trying to say. You're not
Yeah.
going to see that like in Precon level stuff.
right.
Yeah. So I understand it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And like
Not really up for a debate, but I would, as an enjoyer of Thassa's Oracle, not with like Demonic Consultation combo, I think Thassa's Oracle should get the axe for Commander.
so a grand total
I'm going to
of
exile a Simian Spirit Guide to add a red and play my boy Ojer and equip the Hero's Blade to it for free.
yeah.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Short.
Well, that's
on,
bad.
Short on lands. So
you
Ojer
very suddenly
Axonil
got
is
what?
currently 7/6, and if a red source I control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than his power to an opponent, it deals his power instead.
3 green, 1 blue. So we'll play a side channel pathway for turn. Got 4 mana. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll tap for Bant +1. For my good boy, Kros, Defense Contractor.
There he is.
We will move to my end step.
Doesn't Kros do something on combat?
Nope. It's beginning of upkeep or when what I'm about to do happens. So Kros will get a counter, and Ojer Axonil can get a +1/+1 counter.
Oh,
He
yes,
is now
sir.
tapped and goaded.
He's not tapped and goaded, right?
He is. Whenever I put 1 or more counters on a creature I don't control, tap that creature and goad it. It gains trample until my next turn.
Dog. Nils is so good in that deck.
He really is. Okay.
I'll look over.
So
to
I'm gonna tap for 4, and I'm gonna play Basri's Lieutenant.
Cool.
Okay.
When Basri's Lieutenant enters the battlefield, I put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. So since he is the only creature I control, he puts a counter on himself. Boop. So he's a 4/5. He has Vigilance, Protection from Multicolored, and when he or another creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, I make a 2/2 White Knight creature token with Vigilance.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
I will pay 0 to equip him with the Lightning Greaves.
You got it.
Okay. I have nothing to say about it.
Stonks value. Chase,
Yeah.
please take 4.
Interesting.
Does that get around Nils with Lightning Greaves?
Well, no, it gets around nils with protection from multicolored. Or sorry.
Oh, I can't. Oh, right. He has a counter on him.
Surely
Right,
you
so
should attack me.
yeah. Sorry, Joseph. I have to attack you. Yeah. I'll attack you, Joseph.
Taken.
Sorry, I forgot Nils was like propaganda. My mistake.
No worries.
Pass
Yeah.
turn.
And mono white as well.
And how about you draw? I will play this Plains for turn, which I could have played last turn and played the card that I wanted to play, but I had already made the mistake. Threat assessment.
That's okay.
I think that I'm going to a white +2 and play a Palace Jailer, and I am going to put Ojer in jail.
In jail, not Kros?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna put him back.
This is just payback from when you turned off my pirate deck for 3 turns.
You know, that's fair. Actually, I'm gonna let it sit in the jail.
In the jail. It means you're gonna kill my Palace Jailer.
Certainly I'm going to.
Pass.
You're the monarch, right?
Oh yeah, I am. Look at that. I get to draw for Monarch, and I will get out my token,
Nice.
which is right there.
We can actually also set it on the client. Check this out. Boop. Now you have a little crown.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, but I like my token.
The token is pretty.
The Lord of the Rings one does look pretty amazing.
That's probably the best.
Is that an
Monarch
official token?
Yeah, this is
So
it's
good.
even got a treasure token on the back.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it only came in the Lord of the Rings precons.
Yeah, I think so.
will not tap 3 lands. I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Getting my upkeep.
And I'm gonna grab a snap.
I am going to put a shield counter on Palace Jailer.
All right. Does that tap it?
It is tapped, goaded, and gains trample until my next turn.
All right.
I'll draw. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. I don't have anything to reveal, so we'll play Port Town tapped.
Does that also put a +1/+1 counter on him?
No.
Okay.
We'll get to that. Do you guys like drawing cards?
I mean, yes.
That depends on the circumstance.
How about a Howling Mine?
What does that
Ooh.
do?
Beginning of each player's draw step, if Howling Mine is untapped, that player draws an additional card. Let's see.
I like drawing
I'm
cards.
helping.
I mean, you guys still know like 3 or 4 of the cards in my hand if you remembered them.
Yep. We're gonna move to combat. You know what? Being too. I'm
Alright,
gonna stay
I'm back. What
friendly.
did I miss?
and I'll
Is
move
that a
to my
Howling
end
Mine?
step. That is a Howling Mine.
Ooh, I love a howling mine.
See, I'm just being friendly. Nils will put a +1/+1 counter on Palace Jailer, Sarah's Emissary, and Kros. Not Sarah's Emissary. The Basri's Lieutenant.
It has Shroud.
Right. It
So
says
he
target.
doesn't-
Okay, so he doesn't get +1/+1 counters. Sorry.
Yep.
I'll pass turn.
It does target weirdly.
Did you draw 2, John?
That's right. I almost forgot about the gasping fun hole.
Yep.
Gotta be one of my
I
favorite
mean-
holes in the game.
Yeah. Shout out to holes. You ever
Shout out
just
to
think
holes.
about holes?
Sometimes.
All the
Good movie.
damn time.
Yep. Arcane Signet.
Beautiful.
What?
Classic. And our good boy, Hero's Blade.
Heyo.
No!
Played,
Not more!
yeah, played fairly. Yeah. How about
Another
that?
Hero's
A
Blade.
Hero's
Now
Blade.
there's two. Now there's two
Yeah.
of them.
There's 2 of them!
Yeah.
Oh, 2 of them.
Mine is entirely fair.
Just
John.
a standard legendary blade. Also not legendary. What's up with that?
That should be legendary.
What?
Legendary artifacts.
It cares exclusively about legendary creatures, but isn't legendary. Flavor fail. Get out of here, Fate Reforged. So Chase, so to attack you from Nils, I have to pay mana equal to the counters on the attacking creature?
Correct.
Okay. Then yeah, so I will pay a mana and I will attack you with Bassery, Lieutenant.
Oh, yay. He hits 4.
So it'd be 4 damage.
4 damage?
4 damage.
I will block with Kros.
Protection.
You gotta protect him, multicolored. Can't.
I was gonna say.
Dang it. I'll take 4. Unfortunately. I've been nothing but helpful. I'll pass. No, you pass. It's not my turn.
Hey, bro, welcome to playing Grootbug.
Yep. I pass turn.
I'll keep draw. I draw 2 cards because of that one thing.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
The gasping fun hole.
The gasping fun hole.
I'm not gonna show you guys my hand again,
Nice.
which I probably have done like 4 times tonight.
Sure about that?
No, but I probably have. I will play this mountain for turn.
Meow.
Eowyn,
Zynga.
pass.
Sadly, those.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Go back to the way. Blah. And this has to actually attack. So, the only safe attack I have is Joseph for 3.
In response, I'm going to Chaos Warp your Palace Jailer.
What does that do exactly?
It shuffles it into your library, and then you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you put it onto the battlefield. But importantly, I will get my Ojer back.
All right. So this gets shuffled in.
Hilarious.
There's not that many like instants and stuff in this deck.
Yeah, you're
so
probably gonna get something off of it.
I'd actually be pretty happy with land or like another creature, but obviously
If it was Dustin, I'd say you're probably going to flip into a Soul Ring or something.
it's land.
So now I have my Ojer back, and it's a 7/6.
Ugh. Gross.
At the end, moon step, I'll draw, and then I'll pass.
Oh, nice. I draw 2. Nice.
I might have to discard 2 hand size actually.
Well, I would like to move on back.
I do.
So, Chase.
Yeah?
Sorry, Fish. I will be swinging 7 trample your way.
How does that work with first strike? Does it hit? Does it do 1 and then I take the rest?
Since you have a 5/4 and I have a 7/6, yours will deal damage first, but it's not enough to kill it, so Eowyn will still die.
Okay. then
It
we'll
would be
just take
like
7, I
regular
guess.
combat. So combat is essentially split into first strike damage and regular damage. If a creature has double strike, it deals damage in both phases. First strike just goes before regular combat damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I am now the Monarch.
Look at that.
Well, I would like for you guys to get rid of John's Basri Lieutenant.
Okay.
Why?
So, well, John, I'm gonna smash the Smithereens and get rid of your Lightning Greaves and deal 7 to you.
Cool game.
Fun game. Very good.
And then I'll play a Grim Lavamancer.
That does stuff and things, doesn't it?
I can pay a red, tap it, and exile 2 cards from my graveyard to deal 2 damage to a creature or player.
I see. All right.
Pass.
Alrighty. Gonna untap. Getting my upkeep.
Just even in the game now, John.
Contractor is going to put a shield counter on Eowyn. I will
Give that lass a shield.
I also discarded an island and Verge Rangers to go down to hand size.
Nice.
I will play my very first basic land of the game.
Nice.
Forest.
You better hope I don't find my Brace of Progress.
Let's see. We're gonna pay. One, two. So blue 1, 2 for a Flux Channeler. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, proliferate.
Oh, that's so sick. Proliferate when you want to be proliferating on opponent's creatures is cool as hell.
Hilarious. I'm gonna tap for 1 blue for a Mystic Remora.
Good one.
So I'll proliferate all the +1/+1 counters and shield counters.
All right, so that will be the counter on Basri's Lieutenant as well.
Yes, so he is. How does that protection from multicolor go when it comes to Kros? If it doesn't target.
Kros doesn't target.
Yeah, so he is tapped, goaded, and has trample.
Yes. Correct.
Fancy. Alrighty, so I'm gonna move to my end step, and Nils will put a +1/+1 counter on Basri's Lieutenant.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Sorry, which one of mine? Chase?
Ojer Axonil.
Yeah, baby.
Alrighty, and I will pass that funky turn.
Alrighty. Howling Mine.
Fish. Eowyn has a +1/+1 counter.
I thought so, but I didn't want to interrupt the talks.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, perfect. Sorry, I should have tapped these. I found the perfect out for Ojer Axonil.
No.
Ooh.
What is it?
Is it the Pandora?
Oh, it's so good. No, it's not, but it's something even funnier.
Are you gonna make it an indestructible bug?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well, I am worried about it because it does seem like it's targeting me.
I guess I should do so. All right, so Basri's Lieutenant is goaded, right? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
It does. Joseph, we'll goat you. So 5.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Hold on.
Love that. Play Godless Shrine tapped. Alright. Check out this weirdo. I have actually never played this guy in this deck yet. This is literally the first time I've ever played him in here since putting him in. This is Rem Carlos, Stalwart Slayer. Flying Haste, and if a spell would deal damage to me or another permanent I control, prevent that damage.
Oh, dude.
And if a spell would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, it deals that much damage +1 instead.
Jesus.
No.
That's amazing.
No, I don't like it.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to equip him with the Mirror Shield to give him Hexproof.
Nice. He does also
Okay.
have the Hero's Blade if you want.
Oh, he does! He's legendary! Right! I actually forgot he had haste, so I should have done that with my combat.
That's gross.
But whatever. Here we are now. So all right.
Also, well, Basri's lieutenant has to attack, so you do have to go back to combat anyway. Oh,
well,
no,
I
it's
did
vigilance.
attack. I attacked you. Remember?
Right.
Yep. It's vigilance.
Cool.
And I pass. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
So I can take combat damage. That can still happen. Like I can still take combat
you can also
damage,
take
but-
ability damage.
Yes, that
which
is true.
There is plenty. Like even Grim Lavamancer is ability damage.
Mm-hmm. But like, no Searing Bloods. No.
What is interesting
You know what I mean?
is Rem Carlos is not actually really going to matter against the opponents because replacement effects are assigned with damage dealt to opponents by the opponent. So essentially, it's whatever the lowest amount that will happen is what will happen to the opponents. So like, if I were to do Grim Lavamancer, or if I were to like Lightning Bolt somebody, they would just go like, cool, I'm going to assign it so that it deals Lightning Bolt +1 and then Ojer's replacement damage. So it won't be Ojer +1. It'll be the spell +1 and then up to Ojer.
I mean, I guess they could do it the other way around if you really wanted to,
If
but
you really
why
wanted
would
to
you?
take an extra damage.
Okay, so we've got a...
Woo! How about that perfect silver bullet?
That really is.
I have never played him out yet either. This is so good.
Rem Carlos
It
is
taps
sick.
a white and 2 for Bastion Protector, giving Eowyn +2/+2 and indestructible.
That's cool.
Pretty sick.
I will then move to combat, and Eowyn will trigger, bringing in 2 of these
That's cool.
bad boys. And and only Eowyn is the only thing that can't attack you, right, Chase?
Correct, but does everything else have...
can.
Oh, those two have haste.
Yeah, these 2 have haste. This can't attack.
They are 3 2s? 2 2s.
Well,
2/2.
Eowyn's goaded, I believe, so Eowyn
Yes,
has to go in
I
either
know.
me or Joseph.
Yep, I was just tactfully calculating.
Alright.
Donna, I'm gonna swing Eowyn at you for that's 8 for strike, and Joseph, I'm gonna swing both of these 2/2s at you.
Fish, I will tell you that John has a protection from multicolored creature ready to block.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll just swing it all at you.
Great. What are the humans?
These are 2/2s, and this is an 8/7
Jeez. Cool.
with a shield.
So it's 8. I'm taking 12.
Yeah, and 8 of its commander.
Wait, how did she get up to 8?
She's already a 5/5, and then
She's a
plus 2,
5/4
2,
plus,
counter.
and you gave her a +1/+1, and she gets +2/+2. So she's an 8/7.
Brains. I promise my brain works. I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but it does.
Cool.
Second main. Let's have a good time. Oh, I become the monarch.
You do.
I put it in not a dual sleeve, so that because
Nice.
it just needs to be in its own. I will then just pass the turn.
On your end step, I will lightning bolt you for 8. Fish.
Me for 8,
You
and then
for
it's gonna be 8 more, right? Or
No, it's just 8. It's
Oh, you just
3
did
that then will assumingly get 1 added to it from John's creature, and then becomes 8, which is Ojer's power.
all right.
Okay, I'll play a War Room.
Interesting.
Ojer's goaded, right?
He is. He also has double trample.
He does. He has trample.
Yes.
My favorite tramples.
Mega trample.
Yeah, like Megamorph. I will play Heartless Hidetsugu.
Ooh.
In response,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap a white +2, and I'm gonna play a Village Bell Ringer.
Nice.
And
Untap
I'm
your
going to untap all my stuff.
Nice. Well, in that case, John, what's your total power on board? Like, if I swing, like, let's say an 8,
I'll be right back.
7 at you,
Okay.
what happens?
So Bastard's Lieutenant is currently a 5/6 Vigilance Pro multicolor. Rem is a 5/7.
Okay. I will swing Ojer Axonil at you, John. For 8. It's an 8/7. Oh, I forgot to draw my second card.
And 8/7, huh?
Yes.
Well, that's no bueno.
Ew.
Reminder that this
But-
is Kross's fault.
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. No blocks.
Sweet. That
I'm just over here, defense contracting.
is my turn.
Beginning
You
my
were gonna. Oh, did I draw for Monarch? I didn't. I'm gonna do that right now.
Nice.
beginning of my upkeep, I will pay 1 for Mystic Remora.
Mystic Remora did nothing for you this round.
It did. Fuck all.
We only played creatures.
Yep.
Actually, that's a lie. You did draw a card off of Lightning Bolt, so go ahead and draw that.
Oh, correct. Interesting. Okay. Well, doesn't help me right now. That's a Seaside Citadel. And we're gonna tap 3 for blue, white, and 1 for Guafa Hazid, Profiteer.
Hazid, that's a name I haven't
Hazid.
heard for a long time.
Wow,
So I
what
can
a
pay
card.
I can pay blue white tap, put a bribery counter on target creature that I don't control. His controller draws a card. Ah, I missed my Kros trigger. Damn.
Is it a May?
It is not actually.
Cool, so you need to go back and do it.
We'll put a shield counter on. We'll put a shield counter on that Bastion Protector fish. Tap and goad it, please.
Chase, let me be the first to say, Kros is very cool.
This is so fun. Qualify Hazid, creatures with bribery counters on them can't attack or block.
That's a weird
It's very odd.
Because they will
Yeah.
be tapped and goaded, but then can't attack.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna move through combat into my end step. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Nils. Let's put another one on Basri. Let's put one on. Let's put one on Eowyn. And let's put one on Heartless Hidetsugu.
Countered.
Lovely. And I'll pass my turn.
I need to start doing some burn damage.
Let's draw some cards. Play a plane. So Basseries is goaded.
Correct. And he has trample.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well,
I will move to combat.
Bazinga.
Bazing. I'm going to attack Joseph. I'm going to attack you with the Bastards Lieutenant.
Okay.
Chase, you're gonna have Rem.
Which Chase?
Which one?
He calls me Fish.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. How much is
Fish. Chase.
How much does the big guy hit for? From Careless?
Rem hits for 5.
Oh, that's fine.
And Basri's Lieutenant is big, right? It's like a 6.
6. Yep.
I can't afford to take that, so I will block with Grim Mothmancer. Is it Trampler?
All right.
It does have
It gains it from Nils.
Oh,
yeah.
well, in that case, I will not block with Grim Mothmancer, and I'll just take the 6.
it doesn't gain it from Nils, it gains it from Kros.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Same difference.
Yeah.
That would be dumb of me to block with Grim Mothmancer.
Okay. I'll do second main phase, and I'll do 2 and a black for our good friend. Read the bones.
Read
Oh,
them
dear.
bones, baby.
Let's
Oh,
read them bones.
Drawing 2 cards.
Would you like to pay your Mystic Remora taxes?
No. Go ahead, have it.
Pay
Cool
for? Nobody's ever
Pay
going to pay for.
No.
All right. I'm gonna. So I am scrying 2 cards to the bottom. Then I'm gonna draw 2, and I will lose 2 life.
Sick.
Sick. All right, those are in my hand now. I played a land for turn, which was a plains. Cool. I am done.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and draw. We're still drawing 2 cards for that, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Alright, cool. I like that. I will play this Blades Return. Alright, and then I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play this Crown of Gondor. Like,
Interesting.
quick
you
creature
like to
gets.
Cool.
No, you can have the card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay 1 more, and I'm going to equip it to the Bastion Protector.
Ooh.
So he is now a 1, 2, 3, 5. He's now an 8/8. So 4 mana in. He will play tap a white +2, and I will play a frontline medic. Whenever frontline medic and at least 2 other creatures attack creatures you control, gain indestructible until the end of turn.
Whoa.
Very nice.
I can sacrifice frontline medic to counter a target spell with X in its mana cost unless its controller pays 3.
Wow. It's a lot of text.
Yeah, a lot of
Very specific.
a lot of words there. So I will then move to combat because a thingamabob, a human, entered. I get. You know what? We're just not gonna make this messy, and we're gonna let this just be 4 because that's how many I have.
And they all have haste, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep, that's why I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I've just been dumb here. So currently, this is a 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got +8/+8 currently.
Wow.
So it is an 11/11.
Damn.
With that, I will. That thing has protection from multicolored, right? So if I swing a white thing at it, that it doesn't have protection from that?
Correct.
That's correct.
Alright. Then the 11/11 is going to swing at you, John. And then Eowyn. Eowyn's going to swing at you, Joseph.
How much is it?
And she is an 8 current, or 9/9 actually. And then I think I'm gonna leave the rest of this up.
Cool. I'll take the 9.
Okay, so it's
That does have a trigger. I own more than 6 humans, so I can draw a card.
love that.
How do you like drawing cards?
So it's 11 coming at me.
It is. Let me just double check. 6, 8, yeah, 11.
All right, I'm gonna take it. I don't have a ton of creatures right now. I don't feel like throwing one under the bus
I'm
quite
kind of in
yet.
the same boat.
I want some popcorn.
Oh, popcorn sounds amazing right now.
I will then move to my end step, drawing for the monarch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have exactly 7 cards, so I can pass the turn.
Okay, let's see what kind of havoc I can cause. Well, for starters, we'll play Mountain.
Gorgeous.
And play Crash Through. My creatures gain trample and I draw a card. Not nearly as good. Well.
Did you play that just to draw a card?
Yeah. You get to draw a card, by the way.
Oh, I do. That's right.
Oh, I didn't draw 2 cards, so I actually am 1 more deep. Still doesn't help. Well, before we go to combat, goodness. I will tap the Heartless Hidetsugu, and everybody loses half their life, rounded down.
Oof.
I would lose 13, right?
Correct.
Yep.
I will lose 2.
I'll take 6.
Gross.
Man. John.
Hello.
Ojer Axonil is coming your way. Because it's
Ojer,
goated.
huh?
It is a... Oh, it's not goaded.
Nope.
Man. Chase, you kind of have some big dumb stuff, huh?
A little bit.
Alright, Ojer Axonil will come your way, Chase.
How much you hit for?
Currently, it is an 8/7 with trample.
Already. How many counters does he have on him?
1, which I will pay for.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I could take 8.
I do have the ability to deal 8 extra damage to you
From what?
from the Grim Lavamancer.
Ooh.
I can pay 1, exile 2 cards from my graveyard, tap it, and deal 2 damage to a creature or player. So I don't know whether that influences your decision to take 8 from Ojer or
Yeah,
not.
it does actually. I'll put Guafa Hazid in front of him.
Okay. So take what,
bring-
5?
6.
Cool.
6 is better than 8.
It is.
Yeah.
I'll tap War Room for a Soul Ring. Not paying for whatever it's called.
Mystic Remora.
3 mana for Tibalt Rakish Instigator, which will make a Devil. That when it dies, deals a damage to any target. And pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw and
Just got
draw.
finger on the trigger.
We'll play a Lanes.
Also, my opponents can't gain life if it matters.
But that's good.
Oh, I didn't pay to keep Mystic Remora around this turn.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like after 4, it's like, well,
Paying
It's not
4
a
is a
drop.
lot.
or after 3 is probably the right thing to say.
It did get some good value off me, I will say, that last turn.
For Kros' upkeep, I will put a shield counter on. Very tough, very tough. Grim Lavamancer?
I guess in response to that, John, I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
If I shoot him for 8 right now, because I could take you out,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use Grim Lavamancer because he's about to tap it down.
All right.
I can essentially either shoot Chaser Fish. What is your opinion? Assuming that you're not going to attack me on your turn. I can put Chase to 2, or I can put Fish
So my problem.
to 4.
So my problem is none because I'm gonna be going to try for lifelink and you're stopping it. So I have.
Here's the thing: you and I are not making it out of this game currently, so I don't really care about your lifelink.
That's-
We have to work together if either of us want to make it out of this game.
Okay. I mean, I can if you're gone. That's my point I'm getting at.
Oh, you don't care whether I live or die, is what you're saying.
No, I actually care if you die. That's what I'm getting at. I can make it against the other two, but I
You or
need
your
your
planeswalker need to die.
I need your.
Well, you are making an even better case for me to just shoot you for 8 right now.
You can certainly try.
What do you mean?
Popcorn for real now.
Oh man.
Man, this is so tough.
I'm not going to tell you how I can do it, but if you attempt to target me, I'm going to exile the trigger off the stack.
In Mardu?
Yep.
Okay. Part of me wants to call
So-
your bluff, but I also know it's not as valuable. So I am going to shoot. Actually, he doesn't have any flying, so you are actually benefited by attacking him. I'm gonna, Fish. I'm gonna deal 8 to you.
All right.
Holy
Good talk,
fuck.
John.
Alrighty. So there's a shield counter on it, so I'm gonna tap for Dismiss into Dream.
Oh,
Each creature my opponents control is an illusion in addition to its other types, and has when this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it.
wow.
Oh, that's anti-equip. That makes me big sad.
Oh, big sad. We're not even more big sad. Because I am going to pay 3 and 1.
Nils
for
just
a
becomes
4.
destroy everything.
On cast, I cast a non-creature spell, so I proliferate.
Proliferate
everything
doesn't
that has
target.
a counter- That's true. But everything that has counters gets more and is still tapped and goaded.
Yeah, it's just choose any number of permanents.
Yep.
And then what is it you're putting on the stack?
Nature's Lore?
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure what that was.
Right on the bottom. Moving to combat. I don't think blockers matter all that much at this point. I'm
Interesting.
going to swing Kros and Nils at John.
Kros and Nils, huh?
Yes. Actually, wait, no. Yeah. No, I'm going to swing them at Joseph. That's a better call.
Both of them at me?
No, John.
All right. Final attacking decision. You seem on the fence about it. Declare your attacks, please.
Because you have flying, and I'm pretty...
Pretty boned
No.
to fly.
Pretty...
So the thing is like on board, I can't take you out in one swing currently. And if I were to attempt to equip anything else, it would get blown up.
Yes.
But do you take that chance
You
that
wanna
I
take
don't
that-
have a trick?
Yeah. Or with John, there's just shenanigans.
I think you're getting shenanigans no matter what happens.
There's shenanigans every way I look.
You have the capability of ending someone, I think.
That's
Maybe other than Fish.
I can't end Fish because he has too many things in the way.
Hey, if you
Yeah, that's what I
swing-
said.
Hey, Chase, if you swing
Okay.
one thing at me and don't end
Okay.
me, I could block with my devil to deal 8 damage somewhere.
Okay.
So you could swing one of them at John, one of them at me. I can take Fish out. Because I'm not making it past Fish's turn.
real right now.
I will accept those terms. So 1 at John, 1 at Joseph.
What's the vibe? How much total at each of us?
5 total at each.
Interesting.
Do either of the two have trample?
No.
Sorry for asking. What's that name of that blue enchantment you played? The thing that's making our things illusions?
Dismiss into dream.
Dismiss into dream.
Thank you,
It's,
because I have to type things when I'm certain.
His creatures are not affected by it. It's each creature
Yeah,
that
they're
we
not just
control.
opponents.
If we become a target of a
Oh,
spell
that's
or ability-
unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. You
Yeah,
can't shoot it back at
one-sided.
him.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Hmm. So that's the final attacks then, right? A 5 at me and a 5 at Joseph?
Yes.
I'm waiting to go to blockers. Because it sounds like you have something to do, John.
Yeah, so that's Nils at John, Kros at Joseph. Final declaration of attacks.
Okay. So alright, yeah, so we can move to blocks.
Great.
We can move to block.
I declare no blocks.
Blocking Kros.
Okay.
Devil dies, and I'm going to
Right.
shoot Fish for 8.
I say on damage.
On damage.
Yeah, on damage, Joseph.
Oh, sure. End of blockers.
End of blockers.
The monarch
End of
then
blockers.
goes away.
Well, hang for a second here, Fish.
Yeah.
John might have something that takes out my devil as well.
No, end of blockers. I'm gonna steal that kill from Joseph. Yeah. End of blockers. I'm gonna have Boros Charm deal 4 damage to Fish.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
And so then
Yeah.
I die to combat damage.
You don't die. You take 5.
You take 5.
Oh, I take 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. All right, I'm at 1.
Yeah, and now I can have the devil deal 8 to Chase.
Couldn't you have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These
And
lights
now
are
Joseph
kills us
both.
insane.
You could have actually just killed Joseph,
Could have.
and then you would have been on your turn.
To be
That's
fair, you have a lot of creatures out that you were going to win the game on your turn.
Yeah.
Oh no, you would have killed me, and then couldn't he have? Then John could have killed you with that spell.
It's
and then
true,
it would
but
have-
he would have then died to Chase.
Yeah.
on his next turn. 'Cause
Uh-huh. John
would
doesn't
have
have
been
enough to
his-
Alpha Strike.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
now
yeah.
he
I
does.
don't? Are you sure?
Well, now you
Now
win
I
the
do,
game,
right.
though. Right.
Yeah, because
This is what I mean. John
Basri's
did it
is
in a way
goated.
that he now
Gotcha.
actually wins the game.
Cool.
Yeah, because Basri's goaded and Rem flies, so I kill both of you on my turn.
Well,
Yeah.
so
Woo!
you actually lose Bastard at the end of my turn.
Oh, right.
For what? Oh, I do.
Well, I mean,
Pulls and dismiss into dream. And I was
Oh.
going to dismiss Ojer Axonil as well.
Okay, so let's stick it out. Let's stick it out. Let's see how this goes. All right. So
O'Hare's
Basri's
gonna
lieutenant
turn
dies.
into this.
Basri's lieutenant dies and turns into a 2/2.
Yes. And I discard the hand size. Actually, it doesn't matter if I discard the hand size. I'm dead.
Maybe. I don't know. I think now that I don't have Basri's lieutenant, I think I can only kill one of you.
Hmm.
All right. So is it to me then?
It is to you.
All right.
What's that 2/2 with vigilance, John?
This is the night token that Basri's lieutenant makes. He
Oh,
died with a
fair.
+1/+1 counter.
Yeah.
So I have that for my turn now. So I guess maybe I still could get there, right? Because now I've got the night token to attack Joseph, and Rem can still swing
If you
at
can
you.
get rid of the if you can get rid of the flux channeler.
Why? I have a flyer.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you got it still.
Yeah. he's
Yeah.
dead.
Joseph, you're completely tapped. Yep, swing at you, and
Totally
Chase,
tapped out.
swing at you.
was
Woo!
a
Got
great
there,
move.
boys. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think I drew any.
Wow.
That was a
Uh,
complicated end of the game there.
That was,
Yeah, it was.
that was fun, though. Like,
Boros Charm for the win.
Yeah.
I haven't won any games with Kros, but I've just had a whole lot of fun with him.
Dude, that's exactly how Ojer Axonil has been for me. I'm like, I'm gonna
Kros
speed up
got
the game.
stupid.
If it got
Kros
to my,
got stupid close though.
if it
Oh,
got to
yeah.
my turn, I had a way to give all of my creatures +1/+0
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
you
every-
you were well in a position to win the game on your
for
turn.
for
That's why I was
every
like, you
every
cannot be
attacking
upset about
creature
being
that
targeted.
shared a creature type.
Yeah. I think like the only real like win con in this is Reigns of Power.
I mean, your win con is goad.
Oh yeah, goad. If they just, which did work. I pretty much
That
had
is
you guys slap
actually
each
what
other
makes
into
Kros
oblivion.
the best group hug commander, is because he
Yeah.
actively wins the game. The issue with group
Yeah.
hug as a strategy is that it basically just clogs up the game and doesn't have win conditions. But being able to actually go after it is nice. Well, that was a great game.
It was fun.